Now this is a different type of commentary for me, but I think it's come at a good time. I think it's the right time to open up my chest and spill out my feelings and emotions. Now one thing I've always tried to do when doing a commentary or video is get myself in the right mood, or the right frame of mind. I never really do a commentary if I'm having a bad day, or if I'm pissed off at someone, or high on, I don't know, legally prescribed drugs. Currently I'm none of the above. Well, I don't know, the last one may be debatable. But I've kept this commentary locked up for a while, and the time is now. So just to warn you, this commentary may contain love and emotions, and opinions some people may find offensive. But hello, I'm Higgsy007. How the hell are ya? Let's get on with it. Now if you don't know, a good friend of mine or I should say a good YouTube friend of mine, uploaded a video last week or a few weeks ago, and it was titled I Quit. And he talked about quitting YouTube, and he's had enough, he's throwing in the towel, hanging up his boots, or I should say his boxing gloves. And as a fellow content creator, I had to respect his decision. I obviously sympathised with him, and to me it'd be a great loss as a friend and a great loss to the community. I felt like I was losing a friend, but his reasons were valid and fathomable. He basically got himself into a bad place, and he'd lost some passion and heart, and now I can understand. It can be difficult working. This guy was working a 12-hour shift and coming home to sit down and edit a and video and render and upload to YouTube, and it's fucking hard work. Now, I work 5 days a week and have 2 kids and a wife, and it can be difficult some nights, we'll say, forcing myself to make a video. But no, that's where I stop and say, why? Is it worth it? What am I doing? For me, it's easy to answer. This is just a hobby, a pastime. Think about it, and I'll use this. Now, growing up as kids, we all wanted to be in TV. We all wanted to be in radio, or wanted our name in the headlights. This is it. YouTube gives us that opportunity to do that. Okay, we may never be famous, but we have met people we would have never met without YouTube. People watch our videos and like and share and dislike and conversate over our videos, and us as content creators, we are a talking point amongst a small community. Whether it's good or bad, people know our names, and that's good. That should make you feel good. But when you want something so bad that one day you think that it's kind of too far out of reach, that you just give up, you think that you'll never reach this thing that you want to reach, that you may never reach anyway. It's just it's strange for me. But ask yourself this question: what are you giving up on? Perhaps I look at this differently, but YouTube to me is something I enjoy. I enjoy editing, sometimes making people laugh. I don't know how or why. I make myself laugh sometimes, that may be sad, but I don't know, telling a story, or on the rare occasion I do bring you the news. Now, as you know, I don't have an upload schedule or very consistent uploads, sometimes 2 a week or 4 a week, and sometimes none, but that's okay. I just upload when I can. The only single reason I upload or feel the necessity to upload is that I have 800 or so subs, and for you to hit that subscribe button, I'm obviously extremely grateful. You know, I can't thank you enough. That's what makes me want to upload to YouTube. You were obviously kind enough to follow me or want me to appear in your sub box, so I feel I owe you. I owe you something, and really all I have to give to you is my thoughts and opinions in the form of a commentary or video. But on the other hand, it's very easy to unsubscribe, and it's also very easy for me to walk away, and that's our prerogative, you know, that's our decision. I can walk away from this tomorrow with no worries, just as simple as you can unsubscribe to me tomorrow with no worries. I have no contract to you, and you've certainly no contract to me. You're not paying to watch me or listen to me. But I do this because I want to, and I enjoy it. Now, numbers mean nothing to me, but friendships mean everything. I never really look at my sub count and say, ah shit, I just lost 5 subs this week, or 10 subs. Now, I may never get them back or even find out why they left, but I still look, and I've met so many good people from doing this through YouTube, and people I can talk to on Twitter, and even over a fucking podcast, and that's what's important. I think stop looking at how many subs he or she has, or look, fuck, he's got over 4,000 subs, WT fuck. How did that happen? This is a funny little stat, and I don't want to come across as completely raving and ranting or an angry old man, because I want to try and be a little bit more light-hearted. This is a fun little stat. Only 1% of all content creators on YouTube will get over 100 legitimate subs. Now that goes to show how big this ocean, which we call YouTube, is. No matter if you have 200 subs or 27,000 subs, you and I are still that 1%. So please just be sure to have fun, and if you get something out of this, congratulations, and I shall tip my hat to you and salute you. Fair play, because it is hard work. I congratulate everyone that does this, especially people that does it for a living, because it is hard work. I do this for fun and a pastime, and it's still hard work, but it's fun. Let's just keep that in mind. It's fun. Now anyway, on to my next subject. I feel I just need a moment to chill out and relax. That seemed like a lot of ranting and raving about nothing really, but what better way to sit back and relax and chill out than listening to a really good YouTube commentator. And no, I'm not talking about Apocalypse for once. I'm talking about a young man who I love to listen to and has always something to say. And even though sometimes he rants and complains more than I do, he somehow always manages to make me feel better and manages to make me look at things differently. So I suppose this is a bit of a shout out. But really I want more people to hear this guy and what he has to say. Now the link in the description is to the last video he uploaded, which I did find extremely good. And his videos may be few and far between, but trust me, each one is worth the wait. And I have so much time for this guy, so please go and check him out. So if you have been following me for a while, you may recognize him. If not, please make yourself familiar with him, because trust me, you will not regret it. You can thank me later and tell him that I sent you. So now you are free to switch the channel. I've been talking for way too long. So this one's for you, Futes. And just before I go, post Black Ops 3 Beta podcast tomorrow night, Friday the 4th of September, 9 PM GMT. Do not miss it. Stick in your diaries. Just before I go, you'll recognise a few faces and come and join the chat. Jump in if you have a camera, you can join in. We certainly love our podcasts here. So we're talking about Black Ops 3 Beta, and I suppose we're on the pre-beta, so we might as well do the post. So that's, yeah, tomorrow night, go and check it out. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much, and love you. Bye.